fine. I've been here before. I've been here before.
Why are you recording me?
I got a YouTube channel.
So come take my hand, baby, won't you walk with me? Oh yeah. When you're waiting for the bus to come in the night, but there's no one. Don't you feel like crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like cry, 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 crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like cry, 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 crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like cry, 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 cry to me? Crying? Cry to me. Don't you feel like crying?
Hello again, everyone, and welcome to episode 26 of Jim's Trucking Journey. I'm in Mississippi, just got out of Alabama. Should be an interesting trip. I'm not going to be able to get us all the way to Houston. We're, I don't know, 500 miles or so from there now, and I've been driving for several hours. Malik has about 4 hours of drive time is all he has today. We've been running so hard, guys. We've had 2 cross-country runs. We had our best week last week, which will be on tomorrow's paycheck, so we're pumped and excited about that. But we drove a little over 6,100 miles in the last 7 days, which that is very strong. But the flip side of that is we used up like our whole 70 clock for the most part. Jump in the curb. This is what you don't want to do on the Lake Charles Bridge. Clear roads ahead. I don't even know what that is. Welcome to Westlake. Morning. We're coming to you still from Houston, Texas. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning here. We're picking up our next load at 8 o'clock. But last night we spent the night at the shipper we delivered at last night. And you ask Jim, why in the world would you do that instead of going to a Flying J or a Love's truck stop? Well, here's the reason. We delivered the trailer and said, all right, where's our empty at? They said, amigo, we ain't got no empty. I said, well, I need one because we got a live load at 8 o'clock. And, they weren't, it was a shift change was coming up, so they weren't going to like unload our trailer immediately or anything. So instead of talking to dispatch and running around Houston looking for an empty, we decided to stay put, get a few hours of detention pay, and leave with the trailer we came with. So that's what we did. And about an hour now we'll get loaded up and then head on down to Laredo and get a few little repairs we need done on the truck. Malik and I both have a couple of little things we want to do in Laredo. Definitely need to wash some clothes. I'm on my last pair of blue jeans, and I'm thinking with summertime coming, it's almost time to start wearing shorts. Well, I guess springtime's coming actually. But all I've got is my boots, a pair of flip-flops that I really never wear except for in the shower, and some water shoes that I kayak in that I really never wear either. So I think it's time for Jim to get him a pair of sneakers, or as we used to call it back in the day, tennis shoes, which I think that was like a slang term for tennis shoes, even though I definitely will not be playing tennis in them. Oh, there's a donut shop. But there's apple fritters in there, but there's no way this truck's getting in there. Stop. think we're here. I don't have hard hat, I don't have steel toe, but I'm a truck driver. I guess that's what we're gonna get loaded with. It's going to Mexico.
A nightmare just like a daydream.
So we are at a waste management facility, which this is where everybody's recycled cardboard, paper, and you know, that kind of stuff comes and they bundle it up into bales similar to like a hay bale, and it goes down to Mexico. What they do with it in Mexico, I'm not exactly sure of. Maybe they grind it up and put it in McDonald's hamburgers or a food filler. What a gorgeous Texas day. 64 degrees. And getting ready to meet my buddy Rosso at a truck stop. He's from San Antonio. Don't worry, I'm okay. That was actually just a special effect. Sorry, Mom. Hope I didn't scare you. But yeah, I'm probably about 45 minutes away from Flying J that I'm going to fuel up in, and my buddy Jason Rosso, which I don't even remember the last time I saw Rosso. We've stayed in touch over the years over the phone, and we met back in what we call the business, which was DS Max. Well, Jason was in the book division, and I was in the book division, but the main part where we spent our time was in the advertising division. That's when we met. Right. I just went to China Grove, listening to China Grove here in Texas with Jason Rosso. But hey guys, here's Jason. All right, thanks, brother.
All right, man. Be good.
All right.
Great to see you. Give me a call.
It wasn't supposed to happen like that. All right, my shift is over. God, it feels like I've worked a full day, but I've only drove 235 miles. But we are 125 miles from Laredo. Malik's gonna take us there, and we'll start our 34-hour restart.
So I'm on the highway to get it, cause I never come in last. You haters talking about they making money. Why the fuck you in my past? I'm just on the road getting money. And you know I ain't coming last, cause I come first. Put you in the whole curse. Feeling like my whole life about to burst. I'm coming out. This shit 2015 trying to burn them out. I'm skating on the road, ain't no timing out.
Hey, kicking it.
Since you put it in there.
Hey, but I was just telling Malik a while ago while I was on the side of the road, where we need to go is to the rest stops instead of the trucks.
I know, right? Texas is like that, man. They fucking 100-foot fucking highways.
Truckin Central here. Truckin A. It's a sweet Peterbilt. Alright guys, the center one might straight ahead.
But this shit got cones.
Right, go to one side or the other. Of the cones, right there. Alright, this is the end of, what is this, episode 26. Coming next is 34 hours in Laredo. Redo. Go back and see past episodes at Jim Davis 082274 at the YouTube channel. Yeah, just pull all the way up to the stop sign for past episodes and the original 34 hours in Laredo.